Hi there, students. To assail, a verb. Assailable as an adjective. And the opposite that's quite often heard as well, unassailable. And then we have the noun, which you probably all know, an assailant, an attacker. So, to assail, to attack violently. He was assailed by 3 assailants. He was attacked, physically attacked, by 3 attackers. He was assailed by muggers in a dark alley. We can also use assail to mean attack verbally, to attack with harsh words. His ideas were assailed as being impractical. The newspapers assail government policy every day. So a vitriolic verbal attack. Yeah? We can also use to assail figuratively, meaning to receive lots of, to be bombarded with. So everywhere we turn, we are assailed by advertising. We stepped out into the streets and were assailed by the roar of traffic. He was assailed by reporters' questions. When I stepped off the aeroplane in Shanghai, I was assailed by the heat and humidity. So it's like a metaphoric attack, or when lots and lots of things come at you all at the same time. Okay, so to assail, a violent physical attack. We assailed the castle walls. To bombard, I was assailed with questions. Doubts assailed my confidence. To criticize, to vituperate, to assail. She assailed me with a vitriolic diatribe. Vitriolic, extreme criticism, and diatribe, a long, uninterrupted speech. Okay, so you could be assailed with a diatribe. Now, I'd like to look at unassailable, because I think unassailable quite often appears. Unassailable means impossible to be attacked, impossible to be defeated, unquestionable, impossible to question. So the castle was unassailable, impregnable, impossible to capture. Spurs have an unassailable lead in the league. Not true. They have an unassailable position. A position that cannot be overtaken. You have such a large lead that you are unassailable. And she won the debate using unassailable logic. Logic that was impossible to question. The opposite, assailable, is less common, meaning open to attack, lacking protection, undefended, vulnerable. And then we have an assailant, an attacker, and this is the most commonly used word of this group. So, an army of ants assailed our picnic. We were assailed, bombarded by numerous complaints. Our position as market leader is easily assailable. We are vulnerable. His position in the company is unassailable, impossible to defeat. He is untouchable. And then 3 assailants attacked the victim. So, to assail, to attack. Notice, to assail is a regular verb. Reporters assailed him. He was assailed with questions. And now the next question is formality. I think To assail as a verb, I'd probably give something like a 7.5 in formality. Informally, attack. Assailable, again, a 7.5 in formality. I'd probably say unprotected or vulnerable. Unassailable, slightly less formal, maybe a 6.5 to 7. You might use safe, secure, untouchable more informally. And then the word assailant, I would probably give a 5, a 5.5 in formality. An attacker, very informally. And let's see, as to origin, this comes from assilio, add, to, towards, and salio, to jump. So to jump towards, to jump at. The dog jumped at me. So to assail, to attack violently, physically. To be bombarded with something. We were assailed by loud noises. To assail, to criticize harshly. He was assailed in the press. And then assailable, easy to attack, easy to take. Unassailable, untouchable, impossible to capture. And then your assailant, an attacker. So, if you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Assail, assailable, unassailable, assailant.